landed
We're live.
I thought I had lightning lure. I don't.
No.
That's the other one.
Yep.
Look, you just take your pen and you write lightning lure right there.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to Candles and Coasters. Tonight's episode is episode 18 of Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. We are coming to you live from Comic Emporium right here in the heart of Panama City. This is Panama City's oldest comic shop, so feel free to stop on by anytime you're in the area. You'll most likely find me, and you may find some of the other coasters hanging out. They're usually here all the time. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this, because when we last left off, they were right in the beginning of a large event.
A trap? It's a trap.
Of course it was a trap.
It is a trap.
It's not fair. The GM's trying to kill us.
You
Help!
are
Get followers! We need
Dragonlance
fake dice
set us
because
up.
we have Durin in our party and he uses them all.
However, before we begin, thanks to a little bit of information that was leaked to you guys,
No. A lot of us didn't read that. We don't even know what you're talking about.
I've got something for you all.
Most of us don't pay attention to that guy.
no.
Why are you getting up?
Yeah, I don't
I've
If
got
you
something
don't-
for you.
Explicitly say, read this.
Okay,
I'm not gonna.
okay,
So
that's okay.
I don't know what's happening.
So my rule here is you are to read this or not. You cannot tell anybody inside this game or outside this game what yours says.
Okay.
What are these?
Sure, I
What
got
is-
the right ones. Okay.
There are things.
That's a very
game, Alex.
broad word.
Is this as a result of what Shiny did? Is this our Shiny
What
punishment?
does Shiny do?
We get shiny punishments?
That feels unfair.
Apparently.
Mon says, help me, I'm trapped in a cookie.
How are we supposed to read it?
With your eyes?
No.
I'm rubbing off on you.
How do you
We
how
had
do you read
specific
it?
ones picked out for each of us,
Oh,
too.
great.
Cool.
Yeah, because
That
he's
one's
showing
yours.
Does
through.
that work? It's not working.
I don't like this game, sir.
No, no.
I'm pretty sure mine says.
You can't write something and then black it out and
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What? No. How is this fair? What is this? Who put you up to this?
Help, I'm trapped in a fortune cookie factory.
Okay.
I've asked very serious questions here.
I know, and I
Several
didn't
of
answer
them.
any of them.
Well, that's
You have.
So,
how do you?
You realize I have horrible eyesight normally, right?
Is this about my job? Because I feel like the acronym is in there
Nope.
for my actual work.
I got like the beginning and then the end is like.
There is no
exactly what it says.
Now check this out. Okay, so
Well, you don't have to
there's a
worry about me
really
telling
dark
anybody.
marker spot
Mhm.
on the very first letter, and that's literally the only thing I need so that I can actually understand what this note is saying.
No, this is dark all through. So this is up for interpretation. Got it. I'm
Alright.
gonna interpretate this.
Okay.
And you just let me know if I did it wrong.
It's not fair at all, but okay.
How? What is this?
There are capitals in here you were screaming at some point, but I can't tell what.
Every once in a while, I like to throw everybody off.
It may completely be inconsequential, guys.
I
This
hate
could just be a
that that's
trick
fun
from
for
the GM to get us to focus on something else other than the mission at hand.
All right, so
Probably, and it's working.
I will individually message you in case you had trouble reading.
I did.
Okay,
You can read.
Yes.
but you are still not to reveal. So make sure your phones aren't flipped over, or your messages are gonna pop up where somebody might see.
P's and Q's.
Understood. Understood.
Okay.
Turtles are sweet.
Like, I'm tempted to give this to Dustin when I get home to see if he can read it, because I don't think he'll be able to either.
It's bright out there.
I mean, I can read most of it. There's What?
Sweet. Nah,
Strawberry bonbon while we're waiting. I'm
Wow.
really bad at this.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, that works
Okay.
better.
They're in hands on
I don't know where the one over here went.
You know what? It's
Right by my chair.
She Captain America. She ricocheted off the wall.
Okay. That's what I thought it said.
All better
Mhm.
and treats now.
No,
Okay, good.
Good to know.
It says the same thing. Or says,
Hi, Twitch streamers.
I don't believe it.
Durin here.
Yeah, go ahead and talk to them while I do this.
Yeah, you knew that.
I'm coming to you from the Comic Emporium just to let you know
The
that
Comic
we appreciate all of our followers.
Oh, God.
I appreciate you because without you, I could not get away with half the crazy shit I do.
He's not wrong.
He's talking about the fake die, people.
So,
use them
if you
all.
wanted to go online and subscribe from your friend's account, would
I-
you be upset about it?
I would be okay with that, you know, because
subscribe. You
that's
just need to follow on Twitch.
that's just do
Fair.
Just to
And
follow.
when in
It
doubt-
costs
Need more
no-
fake die.
It costs no money.
I feel like
Does
so
he have
many
your-
people probably have parents who have no idea how to use those
Okay,
things,
see,
so
okay,
they can
Are you
follow
saying-
us.
okay,
Yeah.
so
It's
Right?
during tax.
So-
No money.
tax.
No
Hey,
money needs to
y'all,
be
During
this
spent.
is my promo.
Free.
Stop. You can this is my promo.
Mhm.
Okay.
So-
sorry.
It's gonna be cut for time.
I know, right?
Right?
I really don't like this game, Alex. I really don't like this game now.
So tell your friends, tell your family, you know, follow us on Twitch,
So
YouTube,
there
Facebook.
you go. You have your information now.
The more
I have played these
Oh.
card games before, and I
So-
really don't like them.
the more Twitch streamers we can get, the more antics that I can get into.
Okay.
I fired a cannon for you, but for me
For
too.
you?
For you.
For you.
For you
I
guys
was
out
thinking
there.
of you
For you.
guys out there.
Not for him. For you.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Just never does
We're there.
Every watch the
guys.
episodes.
Selfless.
It was strictly for him. Do not let him gaslight you,
Okay,
people.
first off, again.
Okay?
Okay, again.
We need help.
This is my promo. You guys get your own.
That
Don't
was
fall
kinda
for it, folks.
So,
Don't let them. No.
does that mess with you at all, everybody?
Not
Yeah.
in the slightest.
Maybe a little.
No.
But you know, whatever.
Well,
All I
I
know
knew you were
is
screaming
Durin's
at me,
going to do
though. That
her.
was the only thing I could tell. There were some capital letters.
Yeah.
And when in doubt, you know, just throw a rock.
I need one of those. He needs one.
well,
I mean,
I knew the last word and I didn't like it.
That felt
So,
like a great moment.
those of you at home, I
for
will
people with
reveal at
rocks
some
to throw
point
them.
what those notes
They did.
said.
Why didn't you throw rocks at Durin?
Not
did the whole
everybody
promo.
got what they think that they
Because-
might.
That was the player.
You could have clopped his noggin with a rock.
That was the player.
That made me
It
happy.
wasn't the character.
Okay.
That made my character
Thank you. I
happy.
appreciate that. You know,
I'm sorry.
we don't condone violence to the actual people, but we do condone it in the characters.
apparently we do condone
Oh, yeah.
imposing
Oh,
He
trauma.
doesn't
The
want to
other
hurt
thing.
rock.
Yes.
No,
yes,
the other
we do.
thing.
Oh, you want one of these?
Yeah. There we go.
Maximum.
Oh, there's a rock.
And also, just to mess with Alex, you start leaving rocks at the front door of the comic shop. Just nice little piles
I'm
around.
gonna stack them
No,
up right
no,
here.
because it's a possibility they
Yeah.
were thrown
Durin on the
at
bottom
me.
of every
No.
No, no,
That
just
isn't a real rock,
when-
calm
just
down.
randomly when Alex isn't looking, so when he comes in, he just goes,
So
Straight
then-
up, all right.
Yeah.
That's how
I
I know
got a
you guys
promo
care
now.
for me.
Astro says, if you come to Comic Emporium with a rock, we will get during here so you can throw it at him once your followership has been confirmed.
No.
I don't condone that. And I don't agree with that.
We're not throwing rocks at anybody. No.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yeah, it is. For legal reasons, we're not actually gonna
Astro's
let you
not
throw
from
a
this
rock.
planet. He don't know what jokes are.
There'll be no rock throwing.
Mm-hmm.
That is your best friend, Astro?
Wow.
I know.
Yeah.
The descent.
Okay, so having said all of that,
Yeah.
you all have what you have. You have your information available to you. You had
Not in trouble. Okay, fine.
so you had been you had left and had just arrived at the Steel Springs, where you saw coming trying to cross the river there, the little creek, that. A couple of Caliban soldiers. They were on foot. They looked injured. They were moving slowly. And out of the woods behind them came mounted Draconian soldiers. Not necessarily Draconians, but Red Dragon Army soldiers. So, for all of our viewers at home, you get to see a little bit of this. So here is the map of what they're going to be playing on. So right there at the top, the little black squares, that is our party on the road. Down there below crossing, that is the Calaman soldiers. And then here in the forest, just underneath the stream in the big rock, you'll see 4 mounted individuals. And that is our Red Dragon Army.
If you guys want to see the map, it's in the production site.
Yeah. So all of you should have, I sent the map out earlier so you guys would have a chance to look at it if you needed it.
Maps.
Now this is a mass battle, which means this does not really matter how many rounds we go through. There is a goal here, and I'm going to now reveal that goal to you. So there is a total of 30 Calaman soldiers, and you must save more than get killed in order to be successful at this. So every round there will be more soldiers that will join, both Red Dragon Army soldiers as well as Calaman soldiers. Okay, your job is to get these soldiers to your side of the river. So once again, if you're looking at the map, you are trying to get them on the other side of where it says crossing. You're going to be right there once they cross those areas. Now, everywhere that you see the rocks and the bushes and so on and so forth, that is all considered difficult terrain, so you can only move at half speed through it. That means they can only move at half speed through it. Also, just to clear a few things up, the Calaman soldiers are injured, so they are already moving at half speed. They will only move 15 feet around. That is 3 squares on that map. Okay, so crossing the river at difficult terrain means that they will only move at 1 or 2 squares to get across. Everybody good? Everybody ready to do this thing?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Horseback with them round.
All right. So, having said all of that, if you are successful at rescuing more Calaman soldiers than die,
We level.
you will save the life of Derek and Cudgel. If you do not, then Derek and Cudgel will be lost for the rest of the campaign.
So when I'm using that, you're gonna have to put some extra effort into it.
We don't lose a level.
Why, I'm responsible?
No.
Losing Derek and Cudgel is going to feel like losing a level.
Yeah, emotional damage.
All right. So, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Let's start
Oh,
there.
I forgot we need dice for this.
Yeah, this is one of them dice rolling games I've heard so much about.
There's a lot going on. It's been what? I can't.
Spend
No,
1 week.
it's fine.
Would you like to spend a fate die to reroll your initiative?
2 weeks. I was flustered. Tis all.
Okay, cool. Well, tell me what your initiative is.
6,
6.
which is rude. Roderick should get initiative.
Darrow,
21.
21. Astral.
21.
Ooh, who wants to go first? I'm gonna guess Astral.
Sure.
Didn't bother me.
Alrighty, Sai.
I got 18.
Ooh, my goodness. She's so excited. Durin, where are we at?
Yes. I'm at 13. So I'm
Ooh.
also riding with Astral. So I'm good.
Okay, Layla.
Is that 11?
Well,
You on my horse, sorry, Astrid? Yeah.
So she's on my horse.
yeah, just like he's on Astral's horse, that just means that, you know, wherever you end your turn is where her turn begins.
But she's got a higher. What was your initiative?
So she's
11.
gonna have to.
I'm one above you.
Uh-huh.
No, she got a 6.
She got a 6? Oh. No, I got an 11.
I know, she got a 6.
Oh no, she's saying she's the first one above me in line.
That's
In
when
initiative order.
That's when you just wrap your
Are
hands
you
around
there?
her.
Hold your
You
turn.
just wrap your hands around her, take the reins.
Is this my turn?
Roderick has a 60-foot
Yeah,
Full
so she
movement?
can She just moved her.
It's
Sorry,
range.
Astral.
Let's just boogie.
Okay.
Nice and like your plan.
No.
I mean, there are fate that if you want to reroll your initiative. Anybody? Anybody? Everybody's happy with where
Which,
they're
by
at?
the way, I heard how you trying to like steal our fate die.
When you say our, do you mean yours?
Sure, we'll go with that.
They're not.
No,
Let's go with that.
no, they're
Let's
not.
go with that.
What's wrong with
Yes.
you?
So saith, so shall it be done.
No,
My fate
no.
die.
No.
Absolutely
Interesting. I
not.
like where this is going for me.
Cool.
No.
Not cool.
No.
All right, having said all of that, let's get into it. So we have set the scene. The battlefield is ready for you. And very first thing that's going to happen, so the beginning of every round, I roll a d8. There's a little table over here of battlefield events that go off. We're going to see what the first one is. Okay, I've got a 3 on the table. So one of the wounded Calaman soldiers collapses, and the rest of the soldiers stop moving forward this round and will be stopping to try to help pick him back up.
All right.
So they will not be moving on their turn.
Hate this.
Not great. This is not, guys.
Darrow. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Astral. You are first to go.
Okay. Astral will be. Astral's gonna take his full movement on horse.
Okay.
60 feet, I believe.
Alrighty.
And make my
Okay,
way.
so 30 feet gets you to the crossing itself, and from there gets to difficult terrain. So if you're wanting to cross, you will be just on the other side, and that will be, looks like 3 squares of movement to get you there, so that will be your whole movement.
Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Okay, so the squares to the southeast,
Mm-hmm.
just to the southeast of where the soldiers are,
Yeah. You're talking about the Calaman soldiers or the Red Dragon Army?
the Calaman soldiers.
Okay.
The soldiers just to the southeast of them, I am going to be casting darkness.
Okay, cool. So you're going to envelop that whole area there. It's 20 foot, right?
Darkness is 15-foot area.
15 foot. Okay.
Yeah. So just in there, trying to I'm putting the darkness between them and the Red Dragon Army soldiers.
Okay, so a big globe of darkness shows up right there. Cool. And that will be all for you, right?
Correct, this turn.
All right, Darrow, you're up. Sai, you're up next.
I am going to move towards the rocks, just north of that first fjord,
Right? Gotcha.
and get up on top of those rocks.
Okay.
I
So
imagine that it was probably my movement, cunning action, dash to the top there.
yeah, you can do all of that. You can get there if you want more movement left over. Then make me either an athletics or an acrobatics to get up there.
No, I just want to end up at the top of on top of that.
If you do all of the dash with your cunning action and move, then you'll have enough movement to get there.
Okay, great. And then I would like to shoot at the guy in the last guy.
Okay.
The enemy, not the Calaman guys.
I would hope so.
And I believe that is less than 120.
I believe it is as well. So here we go. First shot.
So you, just to clarify, I use my cunning action to dash up there. Do I have a bonus action left or not?
Cunning action is not a bonus action, right?
Yeah, right.
So then you still have a bonus.
Great. I would like to use my bonus action to insightful fight.
Okay.
So what that is I'll read it. A bonus action, you can make an insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated, contested by the target's deception check. If I succeed, I can use sneak attack against it.
Nice. Okay, so here we are.
And my insight roll is
He's got a 7.
21.
Okay, you beat him.
shoot. 19 plus some stuff.
Okay, so
19 plus 9 is 28.
and that will hit.
Good hit, good hit.
Ooh. 23 points of damage to the tail and Charlie.
That drops him.
Oh.
One down. Okay, so with that, anything else for you?
I'm all done there.
Okay, Sai, you are up next. Darrow runs ahead, climbs up on a rock, takes aim, and drops one of the Red Dragon soldiers.
Okay. So unfortunately, I can't get the map to pull up, so I can't see it. So how far am I? How far are we again from?
Okay, so you are 30 feet to the first crossing from right where you're at right this moment.
Okay, so 30 feet from that, and then at that point, that'll get me close enough to. How close will I be to the soldier, the Red Dragon?
Okay, so the closest one to you right there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll put you at 45 feet away.
Okay. So move up to that area, and let me go ahead, and I won't be close enough to go in
Okay.
specifically, but I can.
Duran, you're up next.
I have 60 feet to do this, so I
So you're
can.
within range.
I can create a bonfire on the space that the closest one is standing in.
Okay.
And they would need to succeed on a dex check.
All right.
It's me a dex 13.
Okay. So let's find out. They got a 13 exactly.
Which means they fail?
That means they make it.
Okay. Since they made it, it looks like they won't take any damage from it, but.
But the bonfire stays.
Right. If they end their turn there, they'll have to make his save again, and anyone else who moves through that space, as long as it continues to burn there, would have to. As long as there's flammable objects in that area, it will,
Well, there definitely is, as that there is the tree line, so there's quite a bit of fire right there that could happen. All right, so Durin.
Alright, I'm looking to shoot the first enemy
I'm not gonna say
in 60 feet of me.
Within 60 feet of you, you have nothing within 60 feet of you unless you move.
Nope, I'm on a horse. I know what. I'm slow, so I'm gonna wait, hold my action until I get within range.
Okay.
To fire at someone.
All right, so you're going to hold your action. So the Cowman soldiers, they band together and help get the one that collapsed up off the ground. That is their turn. Layla.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up the map.
And Reverence, you're going to be coming up here.
Yep. So we can move Roderick up to 60 feet?
Yes. Oh, well, that's his speed, so if he runs, it's like double that, right?
So you can dash with Roderick, and that'll give you 120 feet of movement.
Move it to general.
And
for
each of
everybody.
these squares are
5 feet.
5 feet, so.
That wasn't my issue. My issue is Discord is stupid.
Do you want to get to the crossing?
But since you reposted it, I'll let me click into it now, so, thank you.
You mean the second one? Or the one closest to us?
The one closest is difficult terrain once we start going over that.
Yeah, but that's only half speed, so we can make it further and either closer to the
Astral
baddies
was able to get over the crossing
Yeah.
with one turn.
or closer to
Okay.
wherever you point him. I will have something to do wherever you take Roderick.
She's
Let's see.
I'm on it, but she's
Soldiers and
grabbed the
over
reins.
here. Okay, so we'll definitely take him over the first crossing.
She's a back
Okay.
driver.
She is.
Yeah. Where,
So you're going to be right next to Astral then.
okay. And then
Okay. So now you're within 45 feet.
45 feet.
You can just jump in.
Enemies.
I mean, I could swim. Thank you very much. I already thought of that, but I felt like it would take more movement to get off the horse and get in the water than
Really just go.
keep going. Oh,
That's how Turin dismounts. Let's gravity
Use
do
the
its work.
horse's movement to get to the stream, and now you could rock.
So we have our soldiers are closer to the stream, the other ones are further away.
Mhm.
So that dark thing in the center, right in front of it,
Okay.
this is a 20-foot spear. We're gonna cast Hunger of Haggard,
Okay.
right in the enemy soldier's pathway.
Okay. So there is now a globe of darkness and also
Yeah,
the.
if I can catch a rider or so in the edge of it, when I cast it, I will, because it's 20 foot, so.
Yeah, you can easily catch. You could probably. 1, 2, 3,
You catch
4.
all?
You can catch all 3 of them that are still there.
I'll catch all 3 and just have it.
The back one was killed.
And yeah, because the back one was killed, and you're gonna end up with your spell and the globe of darkness are touching.
Thank
But
you
not
for that,
overlapping.
That's way better than all
Perfect.
I'm trying to figure that out.
There we go. Okay, so
This is why Astral loves Lake.
Don't cross,
across the stream.
don't cross the stream.
Yeah.
Wait, across the two of them.
Yeah.
So, I know when they start their turn, they'll take damage then, but they don't when I cast it.
Okay,
If I read that correctly.
I'm gonna go with your interpretation then.
But it is now
Oh, okay.
difficult terrain for them.
It is now difficult terrain for them, so it also slows them down.
Yes.
Very, very good.
Yes.
So,
It's also darkness.
and it's also darkness. So it is just nothing but darkness on that side
Yep.
of the creek
No
right
light,
now.
magical or otherwise can illuminate the area and the creature is fully within the area of
I can't see
blinded.
my targets now.
Interesting.
And some of
So
them are
that
a little
means
on
you
fire.
guys can't see them either.
I can't see my targets.
Correct.
I mean,
You know there's only bad guys over there though, so you shoot.
we just created a void.
I'm just
That's- I mean, that makes perfect sense coming from you. What? We just created a void. It's fine.
This is fine.
This is all fine.
Ask singularity.
Okay, so that is you. It is now their turn. They start in it. So what do I need to roll for them? Anything?
No, they just automatically take 2d6 of cold damage
Okay.
when they start their turn.
Well, they are starting their turn. So give me some rolls here. Did you?
She got a 12.
Take the one away.
2. You snake
Oh,
eyes.
one.
Wow.
Yeah,
It happens,
go by a
y'all.
different
It
name.
happens.
That's right there.
Wow.
I have your notes correctly, and this is not Aaron, this is more of this like understanding of battlefield terrain, all things considered.
Yeah.
Does it hurt the horses that they are on as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know that, but yes, it does.
Check in.
Yep.
Deep in thought there.
All right. With that, let's see. You don't know what they do because you can't see them.
And they end their turn in there is all I need to know.
Well, we'd see them if they
Yes.
didn't, right?
If they do, okay. I rolled it for you. It's fine. Maybe.
I need to make
See,
a dex
we can't
saving
see.
throw. If they end their turn in there.
What's the DC just to be safe here?
15.
Okay.
Did they make it?
What happens if they fail it?
They fail it, they take 2d6 or 2 die 6 of acid damage.
Okay, cool.
You already rolled the damage,
You already rolled the damage.
because you don't know what the
Yeah.
damage is on it now.
You have no idea what's going on inside this void that you've created.
See if they come out the edges.
Do we
Yeah,
hear
but if they don't come out the edges, then you don't see.
Okay.
Yeah, but then we just
I
still
do
are
love the
hurt.
description of what happens to them if they ended in there, though. It's freaking hilarious. These milky otherworldly tentacles rub them.
Oh, okay.
It's nasty.
That's a mouthful.
It's just nasty.
Wow.
Don't. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were chasing soldiers, and then they found themselves in the middle of the hentai.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Then,
Speaking of reverence.
I don't know how that made. Okay.
That's
Okay.
weirdly.
I don't know
So-
what hentai is, but that didn't sound.
It happened.
You're a girl.
Nope, we're gonna leave that alone. So we're
No, I can see in there. I have double sight.
Oh.
Sir,
Oh,
I can see.
so you can see, yes.
I can see.
I got you.
Thank you very
we
much.
can't see them.
Well, I'm glad you remembered that about yourself.
I am too.
I feel like that's what a character sheet is supposed to do.
It's like, okay, I can't see them.
He's like, you can't. Nobody can see them. I
But I
was
can see them.
You can't see.
You just suddenly realized, oh wait, I actually can see them, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So you see them taking damage.
okay.
There you go.
Yay.
You believed you couldn't see, so you couldn't see.
She just remembered she could see
No, I
through
can see
darkness.
them. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I can see
convenient.
darkness.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What were you gonna say? I was just thinking, do I have dark vision? No,
No,
that's,
you
that's,
can't get.
No, you
Dark
can't
vision
get through
doesn't-
darkness.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You gotta have true sight or something.
Mhm.
since I can't see the baddies,
That's correct.
I'm just gonna run.
On Roderick.
To be fair, we don't know if those guys are good. They could be bad people.
10,
That's right.
What, the Red Dragon Army?
My movement's only,
They're
What
all.
about the Calaman guys? We don't know. One of them could be a womanizer, one of them could, you know.
You know what? You're right. There could be some terrible humans in it. Here is the problem. The Red Dragon Army, in discussion, they're all bad. They've aligned
Yeah.
themselves incorrectly. They've chosen the wrong side. They have to die now.
well, I can't cast anything.
But there
so I
could be
can't
that
see
one
them.
person that
So-
just
You know
needs
what?
to feed their family and.
You know what?
find
You're
out.
right. They could be. Unfortunately, even when
Off
that's what
Roderick.
happens, we've still
Okay.
made our choices.
So Reverence is getting off Roderick.
Going to the
But
cluster
they're
of
still
rocks.
coming at me with weaponry.
Okay.
So I can see the
Earl shall
Calaman
save you.
soldiers.
Yep.
Your old should say who?
Are they
Yeah.
tired? Are they wounded?
Well, they're definitely wounded. They also look tired.
Okay. I don't know if they were just like, oh my gosh, it's been a terrible fight and nobody's actually hurt.
What is their motivation?
I have
live.
questions. Okay, I can't see anybody over there, so I'm not gonna go that way. So I'm just gonna heal them,
Okay,
maybe.
let's see.
And
Wait,
I'm going
isn't darkness and the thing we would do this?
No, the darkness is not covering the Calaman soldier.
No.
Why would you heal the dragon
That's a very good question.
guys?
I would not. Okay. Yeah.
You've been healed.
Well, yeah, but the point is to keep the soldiers alive.
You heal them by
So-
slapping them. That would be amazing.
So,
My
so
what?
what are you doing there, Reverence?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to
You.
pick. I didn't know if I could see them. I thought I could move. It's a whole thing. I'm sorry. I know I'm not usually a problem like this, but here it is. Here's where we freaking find ourselves.
We love you.
If you got off of Roderick, then you're on this side here.
Uh-huh.
You're right over here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can see the good guys. I'm just trying to find a healing spell for them.
So you won't hit a heal on us, mess it with.
Well, yes, but you just argued with me about it.
No, you're saying we got 30 soldiers that we gotta survive, and
Well,
these bad guys that are here right now, they're getting.
he killed one. It was like 20 HP. I ain't worried.
Alright.
Don't take that to heart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I can't see my targets now for some reason. I don't know why.
All right, I'm gonna cast mass healing.
Okay.
So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Perfect.
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, I stopped counting, but I'm allowed up to 6 creatures, so I didn't
There
say
you go.
the 6th one.
Oh, why cool.
Spell casting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What is that? Is that one modifier?
Wisdom.
No, that's
12.
wisdom. Plus 3. Oh, magic.
I'm going to cast mass
Yeah,
level.
That
That automatically just boosts
Yes?
us up to whatever we need to for whatever fight.
Oh, well, now I
You
don't
know,
know. I
that
don't think I
sounds
have a thingy.
No, we don't have those
Oh,
mods.
I am life to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I got enabled a lot.
So, yeah.
So maybe it is 6.
I
That's
can't
why
remember
it's.
what it is.
Feels like it's unfortunate, 'cause feels like we knew how to do that before we started.
I'm sorry.
So I'll have to do an extra.
Well, jeepers.
Creepers. Where'd you get some peepers?
There you go. Crazy.
Anyways.
Sorry, doesn't
Hi,
matter.
fans. Back with another promo.
No more promos for you.
I thought you were talking about the actual
No,
coasters.
it's just the beads.
Oh yeah, we could talk about the actual
2 plus
coasters.
Oh, we have coaster?
We have
So-
two.
Hi.
so-
Do you have
To
any?
have one?
On me? No, there was some in here though.
And the cost of these?
Because Massey only wants to roll 3 stuff.
So each one is +5. Do I have to roll?
Actually plus 8. You're gonna do your D4 plus 8.
There you go.
Ah,
Perfect.
actual
What's that?
coasters you can come get at the shop when you come and visit.
How many D4s do you get?
Yeah.
And if you want us to, we can autograph it
They
for you.
are a really
There you
nice,
go.
like,
She's doing
felt
the thing.
absorbing material.
So you
And
can
they
get a
have QR
coaster
code
of
on
Candles
that.
and Coasters and be one of the coasters.
I put one up at my desk at work.
One of us. I will autograph it for you.
There you go. Autographed by
Pretty Sharpie
Durin.
because it's not gonna work with a normal pen.
Yeah, I would definitely want to use like a Sharpie.
Do I roll each time?
For
You're just
mass
gonna
healing
draw
word?
a rock on it, don't worry.
Yeah, go ahead and just give me one roll for everybody.
What if it's terrible?
Well, that's your choice.
That's good. You were 1 off max.
So it's 11 for each person.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
And that's it. So Roderick is still.
Right, you're back there. Roderick stayed on one side. You got off and went up to the rocks there, and you have cast your mass healing word, which seems to have emboldened them. And at seeing you all approach and being on their side, they are feeling somewhat hopeful.
Yay!
And now we're going to go back to the top of the order here, and we're going to roll that lovely D8. And we're going to see what happens this time. 8. A hostile dragon army soldier mounted on a war horse appears in a space adjacent to the nearest random player character. This event occurs only once during this battle.
Well, it's good to know.
So,
It can only happen once.
we got 6 of you. We're going to roll this lovely D6 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting this way, going this way. 4, side.
Mother,
Why is it always
every
side?
time I knew it, I was like, be quiet this time. Usually being quiet will somehow save me, but apparently not. So I'm going to continue to be boisterous and loud and scream at people.
The dice picked you.
Dice.
So, yep, coming out right next to you is a dragon army soldier mounted on a war horse.
He's
Where would
within
that place
60 of me.
Or what landmark on your map, sir?
Okay, so Miss Sai there, you stopped right there at just above crossing. And he's gonna come out on the right there with the bushes.
Near a small bush to the
Yep.
forward.
There you go.
Thank you.
Very
Feels
welcome.
right. What?
And
Nope.
Astral.
That'd be a pretty close target for a held action, I would think.
Yes, me.
Oh, did you have a held
Do
action?
did.
you want to
That's
use your?
crazy.
I want to use it.
Okay,
Shoot
use
it
your
in the face.
There you go. It pops out.
Ooh, that's a 17.
Ooh, very
That
nice.
is 19 hit.
19 does hit.
Huzzah! Which does
Very good question.
14 points of damage. Also, wait, it's on a horse,
Yeah.
so it explodes. So I guess the horse needs to make a dexterity.
Okay. The horse will be taking all damage, or the mounted rider will be taking the damage of the horse.
Okay.
I'd like to say that no real animals were hurt during the filming of this.
So in order for him to, I guess, in order to
And
dodge the
ignored how
explosion,
giddy he got when he was like, I get to blow up a horse.
So he has to make a dexterity of 13 to miss the explosion.
Okay, so he makes a 15.
So then he does not get the explosion.
All right, but it does explode.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, shoot it again!
You have that ability.
Oh, that's even higher. It's a 19. Oh, it's 18. So 21.
Still hits.
Oh, that's only 7, but he has to do the dodging again.
Doesn't need to. He is dead.
Yeah! Oh!
All right.
Thank
Way
you.
to
Murdered
go.
something.
So it came riding out of the bushes, and Durin was ready for him. Yeah.
Kapow.
Okay. So aside from that,
I see what you're like.
you see 3 more of the soldiers, the Dragon Army soldiers, coming out from the tree line where the originals first arrived. They see a bonfire, they see globes of darkness, and they will be skirting around them.
How dare they?
Yeah,
You
right.
also see
So rude.
6 more Calaman soldiers coming out of the road there, right behind the original 6. There are now 12 Calaman soldiers on that side of the crossing.
Hmm.
And there is a fresh set of Warhorse soldiers out there. So Astra, what are you doing now with all that information?
Yes, sir.
And Darrow, you're up next.
Um,
Sai, you're up after Darrow.
Yes, sir.
I want to double check.
the soldiers that came out of the tree line and are skirting around the darkness,
Mm-hmm.
are they within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you, that is a very good question. Let's see, you're standing right there. They are not.
They are not.
They are not.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is I want to I want to move closer to the crossing, but not the actual crossing. I want to get within 30 feet of them
Okay.
where they're skirting around. Are you skirting around to the north or skirting to the south?
They are skirting around to the south.
They're skirting to the south. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take my movement, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to take my movement and get over the crossing.
Okay.
And if they're skirting to the south, and at that point in time, I am going to activate. Would I be in 30 feet of them now?
So you are going.
I'm on the south side of the crossing, of the second crossing.
Okay, so you're on the south side. You are standing there with those Calaman soldiers. Let's see. You are still not within 30 of them. And you're going to have a little bit of trouble because the globe of darkness is blocking line of sight, as well as the void created by Layla.
Okay. So they're just going straight south. Then I am going to, what do I want to do here?
I ride with you, my friend.
Yeah. I am going to hop off of my horse.
Okay.
Tell the soldiers, say, use the horse as best you can. We'll give you cover. And at that point in time, I am going to ready my attack action for the first ones that come in range with my longbow.
Okay, cool.
Guess I just let go, let gravity to its work.
All right, Darrow, between you and the soldiers is a wall of darkness.
So I can't see them.
That is correct, unless you have some way
I'm
to see
going
through.
to cunning action, hide, and then hold an action to shoot my bow as soon as one of them comes into view.
Got it. So that's 2 held actions for the first person to come into view. Okay.
I'm not crying, that was a yawn.
I love how she has a sense of
Yeah,
I
one
know.
there.
I know. I guess
All right, Si, you're up. Durin, you're up next.
Yarr.
Okay. Alright, so there's nothing I can actually see at this point, is there?
Unfortunately not. The globes of darkness have made everything very hard for you to see. The enemies are using that to their advantage as well.
I am sure they are.
If they can't see it, they can't see us.
Well, the 2 of you together.
Give us a chance to get to them
You
and help them
know,
get across.
okay. I'm gonna do the thing that's probably dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway, 'cause that's what I can do. I'm gonna, I know I can't see into it, but what I can do, and I'm sure you're probably gonna make me roll like a percentile on this, What I can do is I can use within 30 feet. So I know the darkness starts about 30-ish feet from me, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably. I do have the option to use Earth Blast as a cantrip, and I can send a boulder into it. Hits within like 5 feet of the point where it explodes. People make dex saving throws or they take damage. I recognize that I can't see into it. I have nowhere I'm throwing this, but you know what?
Chuck in the boulder.
Where was somebody?
When in doubt, you throw a rock.
Like very large one at this point. That's
Yes! Throw a big rock in the
That's what we're
darkness
doing.
and
We're
see
hoping
what
to get
happens.
something.
Spray and pray.
See, Ispin's rules, they keep coming back. Even when people don't necessarily ascribe to them.
You know what?
I'm rubbing off on you! Doesn't mean what you think it means.
I really. Oh god.
Out!
I'm so concerned.
This is an adult show. This is an adult show.
How many-
We're good.
How many
Yeah,
did
we're
you
fine,
kill?
we're fine.
We have a warning that goes up.
Good.
Yeah, we have a warrant.
Clearly we need one.
Crazy. I don't even know. All right, so what is your spell? Is it a spell attack or just a straight up dex save?
It is just a dex save.
Okay.
Dex 13.
Okay.
If they fail it, they take a 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Each creature within 5 feet of where it hit.
Level 5.
Okay. It's a
It's a cantrip.
yeah, level 5.
Oh.
Some of your cantrips get improved.
You're right. I'm sorry. That's 2. You're right. 2d6. Sorry.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you don't know what's going on.
It's fine.
So you like pick up a rock and throw it? And then
I don't actually even have to pick up a rock. I have magic, and I kind of just
Creates rock.
I literally pick up like a
Create rock.
large boulder with magic,
Roll it and just
chuck it at them.
see what happens.
See what happens.
Throw it in the middle
Throw
of
it
the
into the
darkness
darkness.
and hope it does
Right.
something.
I can throw larger rocks than
We
you
You're
love
on a
right
horse.
now. Yeah, what now?
Doran, what are you doing?
Yeah.
First, since I'm
rock
on the
over there.
horse,
Ha!
I'm gonna let go, let gravity do its work, and just slowly start to slide off. Because clearly someone didn't want to help her brother off.
Nope.
Doing this.
Why? Why? Stop talking about rubbing and stuff. Just move on. What is happening?
What?
Who was talking about
He
rubbing?
was talking about rubbing off on her. Now he's talking about help. Anyway.
That was a
That
very
was-
delayed reaction.
Yeah.
Now he's talking about help. He
Welcome
said.
back
He's
to the
talking
table.
about somebody helping him off of a horse.
I'm reading.
What
What the hell are you reading?
I know. Can we get a discussion about what we read
Yeah.
during game time?
I'm getting
Someone
off.
send me
Yeah,
a
to
DM.
see what
Someone send me a
reference
message
keeps in her
with the
satchel
time
bag.
mark on this, please, because I need this replay.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Romance law.
I
Yes.
need
Oh
this
yeah, you
played.
know it is.
Someone send me a
Night
time mark
romance
on this,
law.
please. Thank you.
That's a timestamp there.
Yeah, timestamp. Clip.
I'm tired. That's not fair.
Clip it.
My brain is
Uh,
low.
Alright, I'm getting off the
No,
horse.
I
Okay.
know there's stuff y'all are gonna do for me, do to
So-
me later, and it's gonna be when I'm tired. It's not gonna
We're
matter.
just posting up waiting.
I don't know. What are
I
you
don't know,
doing?
are you?
Oh, that's an answer. Like, we're just waiting.
The moment they come around,
Can't see anything.
you see, if you come down, the moment they come around that bend there. Yep.
Okay, so
That
I
first
will,
guy, I feel so bad for him.
I will do. Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action for the first enemy that comes through.
Okay.
Triple shot.
I was gonna say just pincushion.
Yeah.
Ace
Yeah.
high.
I'm gonna tell the
That's a
soldiers,
breath
Yeah,
swim.
pincushion.
use the horse. Take your weakest one.
All right, your first 6 soldiers. It is now their turn, and they cross halfway on this crossing. They are still in the creek.
Do any of them use the horse?
They're using it as cover. They're putting the horse between them and the other people.
Increase their AC. Okay, I like
Yep.
that. Don't like that, but hey, don't use it how they want to.
I was
It's
gonna say
fine.
you can tell
Yeah,
them.
well, they can't all ride it, so. Yeah, so they are now, they've got the horse between them. They are in the middle of the creek of the first crossing.
So they
Okay.
have a
There's
horse
a
for
horse
cover,
riding cowboy.
2 glows of darkness.
You know,
Yep.
it's one of ours.
The other soldiers that just showed up on the battlefield move up to take their place. All right.
Go.
That is going to take us to Layla.
Alrighty, so I can see in the darkness.
Yep, you see them. They are being rubbed against by pale tentacles.
Yep,
There it is.
I'm just giggling.
Would you have also seen if the boulder hit them?
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh,
2d8
she should have.
level 5. Can I hit 2 separate, or is it the same?
You can
2 separate?
yeah, do 2 separate.
So I will shoot my Eldritch Blast, the 2, I guess, closest to.
Very cool. Give me your attack rolls. Make them with advantage because they cannot see.
Ooh,
You like this?
alright.
Alrighty, so first one was a 22.
Will do.
Second one's even higher, that's an 18.
So that'll hit.
That's not even with bonus.
Yeah, so yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, 18 on the die. I'm pretty sure that hits everything.
Okay, so they both get hits.
Yep. So give me,
Do you want me
give
to
me.
roll
Yeah, I need them separately.
Okay. And so that is a D10.
Okay, I got a piece.
Here we go. Damage coming.
Alright.
Reverence, be ready.
So that's a 10 for one of them and a math.
We love it.
12 for the other.
Okay, so you see 2 go down.
Sweet.
We
And
like
that leaves 1 left in there. And the other 3 that have just joined, you can see them because you can see through the darkness and they are making their way around. Which is going to take effect right this moment as the first one appears. So Darrow, Astral, and Durin, give me your attack rolls, please.
So I'm gonna go first before.
Everybody's going
Yeah, I was
simultaneously.
gonna say.
One of these
19
soldiers.
plus 9.
That'll hit.
First attack was an 18.
Okay, that'll hit.
I have a 23.
That'll hit. So 3 hits on the first guy as he comes out. And give me some damage, Darrow.
17.
Okay,
8.
all right.
9.
Okay, he dies.
Wow.
No one counts as mine.
This is yours.
So start
Okay.
of their turn.
Yes.
The guy inside takes 10 points of damage.
You see him go down.
Is there anyone? Okay, because if anyone else around them, they would also have to make a dexterity save for that.
They are not within 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the other 2 draconian soldiers come rushing up on the new 6 soldiers, the Calaman soldiers.
Second attack.
Huh?
Second attack action.
You're going to take your second attack action?
Mhm.
Okay, go for it.
18.
Okay, that'll hit.
No, that's a
Or 10.
Okay, he is still up. Durin missed his shot.
Dang it,
Okay, so they ride up. Now, the way that this battle works is that their minimum damage is enough to kill a soldier. So simply by attacking them, they will kill them. So those 2 kill 2 of the Calaman soldiers that are fleeing. -2 equals. Okay.
This is fine.
It is. It's fine.
Reverence.
I have options.
Your turn.
So what baddies can I see?
You can see 2 soldiers on horseback that are currently, they have just run down and skewered and killed 2 of the Calaman soldiers who are on foot.
And Layla, are you off Roderick at this point? Or are you still
No,
on him?
I'm still on him. Do you want me to get off of Roderick?
No, but I think he may move with you on him. Because I can attack with Roderick when I'm not on him. Like as a separate.
He would get his own initiative. And yeah, sort of.
That's really hard to understand because it said it's not like having a pet where it goes like blah blah, but it didn't say it needed its own initiative. It just said you control it as an alternate like piece, like a spiritual weapon, but it's over here. So why would it have its own? Like
Because you're off of them.
wouldn't I? Yeah, but wouldn't I roll that once I was off of him?
Yeah,
so that
once
he
you're
has-
off of him, you're going to roll initiative for him.
Well, I did. I got off of him and I ran to that rock and she stayed on the horse.
Oh, my bad. Well, I didn't realize you were going to be adding Roderick to the initiative order.
Well, we're in a fight for souls
Justice.
here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put Roderick now into the order.
Oh, I don't even know what his,
Or fighting childhood cancer.
What in the world?
So,
Does he have just,
I can stay on Roger while he attacks things.
does he have just basic, horse stats?
Warhorse has its own.
Yeah, he's got
he's a wall.
little
He's a
better
wall
stats than
pony.
horse.
Yeah, they do.
I don't have his,
Hold on,
I don't have anything that tells me what his,
I've got it in front of me. 1 minute.
so it's
Plus one, so you roll a d20 and plus 1.
17. He's got a 17,
There we go.
which is way above me.
How many taxes do you have to go around?
He has 4 for
Technically-
each hoof.
1. It's hooves.
And bite, so 5.
6 if he swats it with his
I don't
tail.
think he's got a
That's not
bite.
enough.
It's a whip. I mean,
That could be a
that's
poison
totally
attack too, right?
Yep.
So
No.
Roderick is a nightmare now?
Yeah, he's only got hooves.
Yes.
He's not got bite or
Or he's a
anything.
daymare? Is he a daymare?
All right, you said Roderick has a 17, right?
Yes.
He dyed his mane
Okay.
like purple and red. and
All right, so we'll put him into order, so
He's
he
my
will
little
start
pony.
acting.
No, he looks good.
You will have to give him a command, which will take a bonus action on your turn.
Okay, I yell at you to get off
Okay.
and tell him to.
The horse, right?
He knows what I'm asking him to do.
Okay.
Okay. You to you, and he knows.
You to you.
Write it down.
You-
That is the phrase.
Is that you two? You?
It sounds so much like hoo-hoo!
When Roderick's a coming.
You to you.
It sounds a lot like when, people train their dogs to respond to
I
things
can't
in
remember
different
the song. That
languages.
was a
We're like, what is
hip-hop song.
There
happening?
was.
Yep.
I hope they're not gonna eat me next. Great, I don't know.
Can I bring back from the dead?
Do you have the ability to do so?
I have several stabilizing spells, yes.
They are dead, not stabilized. Or not in death saving throws.
Doesn't Revivify?
Revivify does do that.
Got one of them!
Ah!
You may act in any way that your knightly heart desires.
Reverence wants to shoot some people right now, but she's not. If she thinks about doing it, she will, but she's not doing that.
You can shoot me if you want.
No, I'm not doing it. She's just gonna. No, I'm behind everybody. It doesn't make any point.
Where are you at?
I-
You're here, right?
Yeah,
And they're here. And
Yeah.
the soldiers are here.
yeah.
With me and with Durin.
So I have 20 feet of movement. I'm not making it past them with my guardians.
20 feet of movement?
I only have 20 feet of movement.
I got something. Look at this.
How is that?
I don't. Look at my sheet.
She's a little teenage girl with plate on.
I got
It's
20
not, it's
feet.
the plate armor.
It's the
Slows
armor.
you down. Oh my.
I don't know what
It's
to
just
tell
the
you.
Strength, I got it. Okay,
It's
my
that
bad.
plate armor.
My bad.
Hey, you don't have a
So what
negative
what are
one
you
for
doing
initiative?
there?
Yes.
Firing.
Okay, there we go.
Do it.
Oh my
Light
goodness.
him up.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, are you targeting one that has not been damaged or the one that has been damaged?
The one who has been damaged is first, right?
Yeah. Well, they're both standing there
Oh,
together.
they're together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's been damaged.
You're fired. You can go home.
17.
We'll hit.
Hey, that's exciting.
Yeah.
8 damage.
Yay.
Still up.
Of course he is.
It's fine.
And I used my bonus action to call Roderick over.
Okie doke.
So.
So that is the end of the second round. We're going into top of the third. We're going to roll the lovely D8 here again to see what happens this time.
Swing meta.
All right. 4.
Yeah.
Arrows arc over the trees. A random player character and each creature within 10 feet of that character must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 points of damage. Let's go back to the magic d6.
Okay, why not?
Oof.
Or should we go with a D8 since we've got Roderick as well now in the initiative order?
I don't know. I think Roderick wanted to
No,
take
no
size
horses
space.
will be harmed
That's
in
what I
the
thought I
filming
heard.
of this.
Roderick isn't a player
Technically,
character.
I'm still
he has
on
initiative.
Roderick, so
So I guess we'll keep it
There you go.
for
He
right
can be
this
targeted.
moment.
we still Roderick.
Now, if you do
Moment
get
he's
off
riding him,
of
get out.
Roderick, then I
will take it.
suppose.
I will take it.
But if you're off of
Yeah.
him, he can be targeted.
Yeah, but he was calling him a player character.
Well,
So-
I mean, he is
Okay,
he
that's
is a
fine.
target.
He's
We'll put it
target.
that way. I will kill your horse in this combat.
Well, there's that.
All the emotional damage.
Yes.
Sure.
Which is fine because you said you flip the table if Derek dies, not if Roderick dies.
That's right. She doesn't care if Roderick dies. She's like, send him to the glue factory. Let's move on.
Wow.
I never
Durin.
said that.
Yes!
You're supposed to say
What do you mean, why? It was me last time. It's
Why
your
am I
turn.
not surprised?
So that's the two of you, I believe, need to make me some dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
You guys are
Last
right
time
next
this
to each
happened,
other.
struck the wall.
Okay. What you got?
Hit me!
What you got, Durin?
I got a 5.
Lord.
Do you want to use a fate die to reroll that?
I got a 24.
Okay.
What I'd like to do, because if we are close enough, seeing if I, what would you allow?
Volley of arrows is coming down.
I would like knowing that Durin is Durin, and Astral is a protector. I would like,
Is he?
yeah, I would like
Of
to
things
see
small.
what,
When does that start?
how would you,
I think we're trying to figure that out right now.
what would you, if Astral were to clock the volley coming in and then kind of like use the shield to get on top of him and Durin to cover up, would you allow it? Would you not allow it? What do I need to roll for that, if possible?
I will allow it, but
You heard him.
you're going to take full damage, and Durin will take 0 damage.
I would much rather you protect the people around us than me.
Are the soldiers getting hit too?
Let's not worry about that right this moment.
Oh no.
This is about you and Durin.
If the soldiers are getting hit, they're the priority.
Mhm.
So I need to, if they are in the middle of the volley as well, then I would do what I can to protect them.
So what I'm hearing is you use Durin to catch all the arrows so they don't hit the soldier.
No, I'm not strong enough to pick Durin up.
Oh,
Big
dang it.
round bowling
Just
ball.
called you fat.
I'm a big boy.
I know I am.
If there are Calamine soldiers that are in danger, then I want to protect them.
So, there are, because they are right up on you guys. Oh, no, they're not. They're not even in the river yet. Oh, they're halfway through the river. So, no, there are no Calamine soldiers currently in the area of this volley. This is just you and Durin.
Okay. Then I will do that.
All right. So,
I
Durin, you
will-
take 0
I will
damage.
not allow him to do it. I'll push him out of the way and take it.
It's fine.
You're gonna have to make that check.
I'm gonna have to make that check.
18.
Nice.
What can I use to oppose?
I was like,
What'd you roll just now?
18.
No, what
No,
what stat
what
or
stat?
skill?
Oh, strength.
Strength. Opposing strength.
I feel like we're gonna have to go to a bar after this.
you know what? That's not good.
Okay. All right. You take full damage. You do not. You take 0. So you take 11 points.
It's alright, I'm coming.
Nice try.
Go ahead.
His
roll.
but a scratch.
I mean, Astral has always been a protector of children.
Of small people. That's I think what's what happened here.
This is what we were talking about.
Well, you
Children.
you have a
Yeah, that too.
promise to
It's
keep.
valid.
Right. That's what I was trying to
He's gonna make sure Durin gets
Survive.
back home.
And I told Frostwind, I promised her
Durin's
that he would survive.
No, Durin already said, I'm gonna live, but I'm gonna also do what I got to do. Durin's gonna be
Actually, you might
Durin.
want to quit making so many
Fair.
promises, bro. You gonna have to break one just to keep another one if you keep this up.
I mean,
right?
I'm oath reprieved right now, it's fine.
Oh, free.
Oh, reprieve.
Oh, yeah. Reprieve.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
That's
They're
fabulous.
on a break.
Yeah, they're on a break
They're
right
on a
now.
break. They're on an
Wow.
I explained this in the
relationship kind of
story
break.
last-
That's
on
like
the last session.
it's the real break. It's the break where like nothing counts until like we decide we're not on a break anymore.
Right.
Those are the kind of breaks you generally don't come back from, but
For
that's
free.
whatever.
Okay.
Yep.
So, top of the round, a volley of arrows hits Durin, and there are now 4 more new Draconian soldiers on horseback that have arrived, and there are now 6 more Calaman soldiers on the road, bringing your total up to 16 Calaman soldiers are now viable targets.
Are any of them safe? Where are they?
Well,
Where are they going?
the first set have just made it halfway through the first crossing.
Maybe we got haste. Let's.
We don't have that many.
No, but
we
I
can't
do have
target
a
that many
thing
people.
I'm about to do when we get to me that will help.
Okay.
Do the soldiers that
No, we're not doing this.
the Dragon Army soldiers that attack the Calaman soldiers, are they in melee with us?
Yes, they are in melee with those soldiers, on this side of the crossing where you do not have any of your allies.
Okay. Then I would like to, the one that I hit with an arrow previously,
Yep, he's still up.
uh,
He has taken a total of 18 points of damage.
I want to, since I have the shield out, I'm going to pull sword and cast Thorn, but try and pull him out of melee with him 10 feet closer to me.
Okay,
21.
that will hit.
He moves 10 feet closer to me and takes 10 points of damage.
And dies.
Okay. And then
That leaves 1 healthy soldier still.
and then I'm gonna throw it out again and pull him 10 feet closer
Okay,
to get him out of melee. 16.
will not hit. Okay, so you should now know that the AC is 17 because that is the lowest that hit and 16 missed. All right.
Outside of that, for my that'll be it for now.
Okay, Darrow, Sai, you're up next.
I am going to bonus action steady aim at one of the bad guys who will reach the Calaman soldiers next.
Okay, so that's the ones that just arrived.
Yep. First roll is terrible with 3. Come on, advantage. 19 to hit.
Will hit.
Ooh, that's a terrible roll. 8 points.
Okay, he's still with you.
Yep. And then I will cunning action hide.
Okay. Sai,
Alright,
Roderick is going to be up next.
okay. So, I know we have a map, but without miniatures on the map, I'm sorry,
You're
my
fine.
brain
Go
isn't
ahead.
here. So, but what I could do, and so you can tell me how helpful this will or won't be. So within 60 feet is where some of the Calaman soldiers will be from me, or no?
Yes, you are within 60 feet of the soldiers.
So what I can do is, in order to help as many of them as possible, I can conjure 8 horses
Okay.
for them to be able to use to move quicker, at least some of them.
Yep, if you can put 8 horses over there, that's going to get 6 of them on horseback and will increase their movement.
Yes, I can do 8 because that's what I can do, conjure animals.
Okay.
There are 1 force, so I can do 8 of them.
Okay, there you go. So you summon up 8 horses around them. Now these horses don't have any sort of tack and barding, right? No saddles, no nothing?
It doesn't say anything, it just says you summon the creature, so I'm assuming.
I'm going to assume not, then they're not going to be
Yeah, they're just face
summoned with
so it's
equipment.
not,
They're just
yeah.
horses.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't mean that they can't ride them, just means,
It just means it's not as fast as, whatever
A riding
it is.
horse.
yeah. All right, very good. So what does Roderick do? Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say, if it matters, they do treat me and any allies in a friendly way, so it's not like they would try to buff them or anything.
No, I wasn't going to have them do that, but yeah.
They're nothing.
All right, what is Roderick doing?
He's riding straight up and.
Layla, you are entering combat.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
She didn't have time to get off.
All right, she's saying it's fine.
For being in
Oh yeah.
Horses count, okay, she might have gotten, never mind.
O'Leary, 23. I'm fine.
All right.
Ride me into battle. It's okay.
This is.
Roderick is
Okay.
taking Layla into battle.
Okay.
They're
Nice.
going straight for any of the mounted.
Okay, so he's gonna, what's his movement speed? 60? Okay, yeah. Layla, you are coming up quick on some soldiers all by yourself.
Alright, that's fine.
Soul takeout.
I told her to get up and didn't even think about it, so.
Yep, hey, that's the
It's
heel
fine.
battle right
You
here.
went faster than me. It's all good.
That's 18 to hit.
All good.
Okay.
I'm
And
not
it's
bad. I was actually thinking about driving him over that way anyway. So
10 damage.
Okay, he's still up.
With hooves. And that is all he can do.
All right, Durin.
But he is
Hey.
majestic.
Hold on a second, did you send him a charge?
That's a great question.
Charge.
Did I send him in a charge? I feel like I did.
You
If
have to
he
do a straight
moves-
line.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be a 20-foot straight line, I didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry, I just wanted to double check, sorry.
Sure.
I know shooting has a little bit.
What you doing?
I'm gonna shoot whatever's near me, and that's a 17 to shoot.
Okay, that'll hit.
He's not even looking.
All right,
He's just
Astral,
like,
good
"Ah."
shot.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you please
enemy,
be
the enemy that is
We're
there.
gonna have to work on your terminology of how
I'm
to
shooting
describe
the
her.
hostile enemy that is closest to me.
Astral.
So
got
for
it.
non-hostile enemy.
Still shooting Astral.
You shoot me if you want to.
Nope.
That is a direct challenge.
I know, and I'm like,
No,
for a moment, I literally hesitated, like,
I know, I saw your face. It's not happening. No, sir.
You don't want that.
I won't shoot you right now.
No.
If you start something in the middle of this, the rest of us
That
are
was
gonna
a
kill you.
17 to hit the
That
enemy,
hits.
which was 13 points of damage.
Okay. And he's still.
Look, Astral already
And
said
the
he'll
next
help me
one,
with my
it is
business.
a
Darren goes off
20,
and starts attacking people.
Dirty 20 to
Gonna
hit,
put him
That'll
out of
hit.
his misery,
which
sorry.
is a total of 10 points of damage.
And that will drop him.
Nice.
Yeah!
Okay. So there are now no Red Dragon Army soldiers with the Calaman soldiers.
Perfect.
I don't
Okay.
Okay, this turn. Anything else, Durin?
Pass and move!
We're trying as best as we
What
can.
I suggest,
Dude, I can throw a rock at you, that's a great motivator.
Hey,
so they have to
What?
get through you.
I'm trying to help them, I'm trying to motivate them.
nice.
We're trying to motivate them. I will throw a rock at you. Okay, these soldiers go. The ones that are in the river, they get on the horses, and that increases their movement speed, which will allow them to cross the other side of the river, supposing that they have a 60-foot speed, those horses.
Give me 1 second, let me check the text I had in front of me. Move pages, then double checking something else. Yeah, 60 feet, yeah.
Okay,
Yar.
so with that, that means we will have, okay, so that's 4 that made it so far.
Okay.
I choose that one.
Okay, there's those done. Next is, let's see, the rest of these soldiers, the second set of soldiers have now entered the creek there. The third set of soldiers that just showed up are now at the first location. Layla, you are right there on top of some Draconians. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm over the second crossing, right there with the.
You are past that.
Past
You are
that.
you are where the Red Dragon Army soldiers first appeared in the tree line there.
You have them surrounded.
There is a bonfire going, and well, it's doing its job.
Okay.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's just
Oh
warm.
no, it's all good. Just trying to figure out where on the map I ended up after
How's your
after the fact. So where is my darkness? Am I near my darkness?
You are near your darkness.
Am I near
Yes.
my darkness?
That's the cover of our
You
next
are
album.
next to the arms of Hagar.
Yes, that's fine. I can
That's
skirt
my
around.
baby.
That's where they're skirting around.
Yeah, you're on the same path
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
So you are
Okay.
currently stopping them from, or at least stopping one of them from going any further.
Is there only, how many are
There are 4 here.
4 in front of
I
me?
think
Yep.
you should challenge all 4 of them to a duel.
Does Roderick count as being kind of like maybe 5 foot up?
Yeah, he's a tall creature.
He's a big boy.
Just checking for ranged attack reasons.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
No,
I mean, it's not going to give you advantage or anything, but
no, as long as I don't have disadvantage.
yeah, no, you don't have disadvantage. You're good.
There you go.
That's what I want to know. I'm gonna have disadvantage. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Eldritch Blast, 1 to each one of the 2 closest to me.
Okay, very cool.
So
As he started as a parade pony, I feel like he's very stable
Yeah,
in chaotic situations.
You got that knockback thing going on?
That'd be
What?
helpful.
I mean, warhorses.
21 for one of them,
Will
and
do.
Maybe.
I'm assuming a 9 does not
Maybe.
hit for the other.
You are correct.
Alright,
So you got 1.
so I got 1.
They are undamaged.
And
Plus
my 5.
Oh, buddy.
10.
Okay.
10 to it.
He is still up.
I feel like they're
I wish
exhausted.
I could move my darkness, but it doesn't move.
Facing us, yeah, they should be like tired.
Alright.
But it should hopefully
like
be
the
slowing them down.
Lack of motivation.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
And now I'm in the way.
You are now in the way. They're going to try to remove you from the way.
It's fine.
Alright, they are going to attack you and then move past you. So,
How rude.
however you want to use your reaction is going to be up to you.
Yeah.
She's excited.
Okay.
Well, if they can hit me, that is.
I think you give him a stern talking to.
Okay. That is a 23. I believe that is your AC.
That is.
Okay.
I don't think you should be memorizing ACs, DM.
I think he has to for mine.
You got, like, plate or something?
The other shot
She's
definitely
I
missed.
do actually have a breastplate.
Can dodge easy.
I mean,
Okay.
you know,
She is the water.
The first hit is 10 points of damage.
I said you are the
Do
water.
you want to do anything? This is the one you just hit.
No,
Okay.
not that one.
So nice.
That one.
She's
Very
sliding.
nice.
No, I don't want to waste my last spell.
Okay.
that
That's
one.
fair, that's fair.
My lowest is a 25.
Miss.
Okay.
My highest is a crit.
And a miss.
Oh.
No, they both hit. You just hit me twice, I'm guessing.
Good. Alright, so first one's only 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So that's gonna be 18 points on the second.
18 points on the second.
Gotta do math.
You doing anything in response to that?
I think we're gonna need
And
to
he's
fight.
got full hit points.
Yep.
Yeah.
She says ow first.
Well, yeah, owl definitely comes first, along
10,
with
17,
a
35
string
points of
of profanities.
It's the first time you've seen Layla lose her cool in a fight.
They chip
Actually,
and nail.
no, I take back. I'm just gonna take it.
You're just
I'm
gonna take it?
cuss him. Mhm.
Alright,
Just gonna cuss him.
2 more. It's a miss and a 23. No, the 23 hits.
Mhm.
Well, as they're like passing you, don't you get to like
That's what that's what I
She
keep
keeps
saying.
no.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Instead
no.
of
I can.
spell
I
casting,
was
you can-
asking if you. I thought you were asking if I want to cast Hellish Rebuke. Can
I-
I attack them? Attack them?
I mean, you get an
Opportunity
attack
attack
of
when they leave.
opportunity.
Then yes, I am swinging it.
But you
every
get the one.
single-
You can only get the
Well,
one.
yeah, once.
Then
Because
again,
it's a
I guess-
reaction.
The
Yes,
first
then the
one.
one that I attacked the first time, I
That's what we
will
were
swing
saying.
at. I
Okay.
am sorry. I thought you were asking if I was casting.
Well, I
Hellish
am. I'm
Rebuke.
asking if you're casting Hellish Rebuke or
Or
using your attack
No.
opportunity.
Oh yeah,
They're
so I
swinging
can
at you
hit
as
them.
they're running by.
No, yeah, no,
That's
that's
our
a
state plan,
that's a
baby.
29 for that guy.
Yeah, you got
Give me
him.
that.
You got him.
Come on. Yeah, no, I'm not.
certain
mm-mm.
spells.
spells. He was like, I remember my first day playing D&D. Don't be that way. No, 12 hit, 12 to the one that, first one that hit me.
The first one that hit you,
Yeah.
12 damage? Or 12 to hit?
No,
29 to
12
get 12
damage.
damage.
Okay, there we go.
12 damage. I'm not just swinging each one.
So-
Yes, I'm swinging at
He
you.
does die,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
he's down. That only leaves 3 left.
Yeah, no, if I can swing at them and not cast.
You just get the one, though, yeah.
You did that, Layla.
Reaction.
Well
Okay,
done.
so Layla, that's
Well
9
done.
more points.
Misunderstanding the,
All right, last 2 before they ride past you.
hold on.
Let's see, I got a natural 1 and a 25.
Okay, well, you know the 25 setting. I'm pulling out my calculator.
Tell me what terrible thing has happened to Mr.
13
Natural.
points.
Calculator.
Tell me he tripped
Yeah.
and twisted his ankle and died into the trampoline.
Serious when you gotta whip out that calculator.
That's a lot. Well, I mean, it's a lot of hits all at once,
Yeah.
and I am down.
Okay,
I should have cast.
Now,
I wanted to
here's
cast
the thing.
instead. Mhm.
you're on one side of the darkness.
Mhm.
Does that drop when you go down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that drops.
So all of you see 3 of the Red Dragon armies ride past a empty Roderick as the darkness suddenly vanishes.
Layla disappeared.
Captain! That's not good.
Okay, that's them. And they just ride their horses straight into the new batch of Calman soldiers that have arrived.
Yep.
So on next turn, they are going to do stuff. Since they spent all this turn attacking Layla.
And how many of them are there? There's 3 of them?
There was 3.
There's one other action.
Reverence,
Yeah.
your turn.
Can we
Oh,
use it-
jeez,
use all of our
crazy.
attacks on
Okay.
the last round?
I did not realize. Okay, I'm gonna try to get across the thingy.
Okay, so crossing it is difficult terrain.
Right. I only have 20 feet of movement, so.
So you will only get to, you will still be in the river. Yep.
Okay, that's okay.
That's
Okay.
Guys, you
Where's my, that one. Okay.
Oh, do you have that thing that that girl had in that movie where she said some words and then the river rose up? Do you have that?
Nope.
Didn't know you had magic river spell.
Called shape water?
I was gonna say there is one. Oh.
Called Jericho Crash?
Uh,
I want you to know that's
Can
all
I-
I could think. Jericho Press not a real thing. What
can I see Layla? Just empty Roderick.
Just empty Roderick.
That's a terrible thing. Okay,
What did Broderick do
Emma?
with Layla?
I'm gonna cast
Hmm?
my
You are not on the horse. No.
Oh, I meant on the ground.
Oh, I mean,
Spirit.
you are on the ground.
guardians,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh, and then wade.
and they go out 15 feet from me.
Mhm.
Good spell.
So, yeah. So when they enter or that area with my
Okay,
baddies,
so you are
Just
officially
walk into him.
the you are a what do you call it?
A walking beacon.
Yeah, you're definitely a beacon at this point. You are a target for them.
Walking safe space.
Okay.
Yay.
You're like, I'm fine with this. Bring it on.
Yeah.
It's
I have a ton of spells that are like
It's
stab
fine.
myself and give you health, so we're fine.
Cool.
What?
We're fine.
All right.
Stab yourself in what?
But
Are you doing anything?
can I tell Roderick again? Do I have to continue to tell him?
Yes, you will have to use a bonus action each turn to command him. Otherwise, he will do whatever is instinct to him at that point in time.
And who is around?
So if he's being attacked, he will attack back. He will defend himself, but he will not actively seek out other creatures to attack.
Durin anywhere close?
Durin is behind you, standing next to Astral.
I'm listening.
Roderick is over here.
Yeah.
Bad, getting ready to in combat.
Yep.
By the end round, bad guys come out from here.
Yep.
So you determine.
Well, I'm-
You don't hit the person that pops out.
Yeah, I basically told him to fight the bad guys on horses, so that's his, like,
Yeah, but he's not going to keep chasing them.
That's
No,
what- then
but-
that's when it pops out.
yeah. So if he just hangs there,
Then,
When
yeah,
anyone
then if
comes
anything
by.
else pops up then, and they attack him, he will attack them back.
Right, but do I have to tell him to do that?
Yes, every turn, bonus action.
It's just your bonus.
Yeah, but I have another bonus where I can be healing people.
This is the choice you have to make.
That's the conundrum, isn't it?
2 spells in 1 round though, and you cast the Spirit Guardians already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not a spell. It's the
Oh,
boon
so
I got.
you-
Yeah. So, okay. Then I tell, that was really loud, I apologize. I tell Roderick just to keep battling whatever comes his way, and I'm gonna try to get further from the soldiers, as I am now a beacon.
Okay, cool. Top of the round, we're gonna roll that D8 and see what happens. So, top of the round, 6. Another wounded Calaman soldier appears adjacent to the random dragon army soldier
What?
It kills him.
and tries to retreat. So, we've only got 3 left on the board. 1, 2, 3, we'll see what happens. Okay. So, yep, one comes stumbling out onto the road just in front of, or just behind one of the Red Dragon Army soldiers. So, let me add him onto here. Okay, so, yep. All right, and then 6 army, Red Dragon Army soldiers appear right there with Roderick. So Roderick will get his ready to action, along with 6 more of the Calaman soldiers. There is now a total of 22 Calaman soldiers in play.
Are any
6
of
Calaman
them-
soldiers and 6 more Red Dragon Army.
Yep.
They're right up next to him, or does he have 20 feet?
He is within striking distance of one of them, so you can make that attack roll.
Have any of the Calaman soldiers made it safely at this point?
Yes, 4 of them have made it safely,
So
but they took the horses with them.
that's okay.
I didn't make it. It's an 11, so that didn't work.
Okay. All right. And Astral, what are you doing? You've got a crowd of Calaman soldiers, wounded, tired. They're all trying to get to the river, and amongst them are 3 of these Red Dragon Army soldiers, and you see, because Layla's darkness just suddenly vanished, you can see that there are now 6 more of these soldiers that have just appeared.
Okay.
It gives you a total of 9 Red Dragon Army soldiers.
So there are 3 soldiers that are near me.
You are still on the middle aisle, right?
No, I'm on the other side of the second
Okay, so
crossing.
you have now crossed. So
We've
yes,
been-
there
we've been
are
on that
3 near you. Yes.
There are 3 near me. I am going to activate Dreadful Aspect,
Okay. I'm gonna get my d20s ready.
and I'm not targeting the soldiers. I am targeting the horses.
Targeting the horses. Okay, so this will be their. They were going to have to make a ride check.
It is a DC 15 Wisdom save
Okay, cool.
on the horses.
So you are trying to scare the horses. Okay, so they have.
And if you will allow, because it says any creature that I can see,
Mm-hmm.
I am activating the Dreadful Aspect, and I'm going to be running like a diagonal. So I'm running towards those horses, but then I'm also running towards Roderick. And then targeting the 6 horses that popped out as well.
Okay, what's the range on your dreadful aspect?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. And how does it work exactly?
If they fail a save, then they need to immediately spend their reaction to run and get away from me.
Okay, so is that, so with this dreadful aspect, does that mean that it is once per turn? Is it on their turn, or is it immediately when cast?
It's immediately when cast. They have to make any creature that I see, or that is
Within
while I keep
30
it active,
feet, yeah.
it's
That you're targeting.
that I'm targeting. They have to make their save. If they fail their save, they have to use their reaction to move. And then at the beginning of their turn, they can make their save again. And if they fail again, they have to move even further away.
Okay, so this is on immediately upon casting?
Correct.
Alright, so that means that you will not be able to get those 6 then, because you will have cast it and then be moving. So you will not be able to get both sets in range. So which one do you want to get in range?
Six is worse than 3.
Agreed.
So I'm going to move toward the 6, and then I will cast the Dreadful Aspect on the 6.
Alright, so let's just go here. We'll see what we got on the die. My dice are hot tonight, y'all.
Let's trade.
It's okay.
Okay. So I'm using the writer's animal handling checks in order to supplant the wisdom saving throw of the horses. They're going to listen to their riders. Now they have a +5 on this. I've got a 24 and a 16 right now. That's just on the first 2. I've got 4 more to roll. Okay, I've got a 12 and a 22. So one of the horses will not obey its rider and will be taking off. You said takes its reaction and it moves its full move.
Yeah, full movement away.
Okay, so it's gonna disappear off the map for the moment, which will put only 5 soldiers now over here. Last 2. I've got a 10 and a 23. So the 10 will disappear as well, just like the other one. So it leaves 4 Red Dragon Army soldiers out of the 6 that are still here. The other 3 are left behind, so you have a total of 7 Red Dragon Army soldiers to deal with this turn.
Okay, and then I will don shield, don sword,
I
and
figured that was already all out.
right, yeah, that it was out. Bonus action, Virgo Guardian Star.
Okay.
And targeting Constitution on random one of the bad guys.
Okay, doke. All right, so tell me again, what does that do?
The first attack that I get, the first attack of a round on me has disadvantage.
Gotcha.
But
They take negative,
place-
they take disadvantage on Constitution saving
Yes.
throws.
and then they take disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
And is there a save?
No,
No save.
because there's nothing I'm activating right now.
Okay.
It's gonna be my next turn.
So there's no save on this ability?
No,
Okay, just happens.
it happens.
Cool. Darrow, you see Astral is running towards this group of soldiers. 2 of them turn and bolt, leaving 4 that are getting ready to run him over.
Okay, how many are getting ready to, who's
You have-
close to the Calaman who might kill someone?
So you have 3 that are, or no, I'm sorry, you have 2. No, you have 3. Yeah, you have 3 that are with the Calaman soldiers right now.
Alright, I'm gonna study aim and shoot at one of them.
There you go.
First one is a 13, hopefully the second roll is better. Oh, what's that say?
Ooh, 20.
Oh, 20s. 20s are good. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna roll this twice. So far he's taken 16 points of damage.
Oh my. That's a whole lot of dice you're rolling over there.
It's 31 plus 1 more, 33 points of damage.
Down he goes, leaving you with only 2 amongst the Calaman soldiers.
Woo!
And then I will hide.
And
I'm out. Sai, you're up next. Roderick, you're going to be following.
Yep.
okay.
So, question, how far, and this is literally because of the spell range for the summoned animals is only like 60 feet.
Okay.
So I don't know how far past me the Calaman soldiers are gonna get.
Before
Before that, right.
horses vanish.
Mm-hmm.
So they're only going to get 60 feet. Once they hit that 65
Right.
mark, the horses vanish underneath them.
I mean, my point is they'll be out of immediate, like,
Yes,
combat
they're,
area.
yeah, once they
That's
get
the biggest-
across the second crossing, they are considered safe.
Okay. Are they at that point yet, or are
Yeah,
they gonna?
you have four
okay.
that have made it. You have
Four that have made it, and
and
then
four
so
are
I've
about
got
to
four
on
more
this.
that are still
Yes.
coming up to that point. Okay, that answers that question for me. I didn't want to do anything to endanger anybody that was still.
Mm-hmm.
So.
To make you feel strong.
Go.
Beating up on the candy like that.
I am going to hold my action if something comes at me directly,
Okay.
obviously. But other than that, I'm just gonna hold because the next best thing is probably gonna be to do the same thing again to help as many more get to safety as possible. So.
All right, Roderick. Roderick, you have some targets near you.
Target mission target set.
Nearby.
Astro's over there too.
It's nearby enough that I don't have to move 20 feet.
No, you don't have to move 20
Okay.
feet. Yep.
That's fine.
This is fine.
16.
Will not hit.
Then he's just striking at nothing.
Okay. Durin.
Yo, I'm by the two enemies that are near me.
Okay.
By the Calaman enemies, so I'm going to shoot them.
Shooting Calamans.
No.
You're by the red dragon army.
Yes, I'm by the.
Calaman is good guys, Red Dragon
I'm
bad
near the
guys.
near the Calaman soldiers, but I'm shooting the two Draconians that are coming towards us.
Okay.
No, I missed the
Oh,
first
are
one.
you?
Ooh. How badly was it?
I mean, it wasn't a one.
No, 1-1. It was
Okay.
5.
We don't want to get that fumble chart out.
Yeah, did your guy break his ankle?
No, he actually killed Layla. So.
What?
You didn't put her down.
Layla is down.
No. You said killed.
Yeah, no, not yet, but
Okay, so
almost.
I did get a 17 on the other one.
Okay, 17 does hit.
So that is a total of 12 points of damage, and then since it's near the, or 14 points of damage, and since it's near the enemy, it has to make a dexterity. 13.
Interesting. Okay.
The enemy.
That's within 5 feet of the enemy, right?
Yes.
Cool. So, you kill 3 of the Calaman soldiers.
What?
They're within 5 feet.
So within
Yeah.
5 feet of the enemy.
If it's anybody within 5 feet.
Mother.
I can't help it that it's explosive rounds.
You can, but you can.
You can do other things.
Wow.
You just did a stupid thing.
Do other
Durin
things.
being Durin.
Okay, it's okay, Durin.
So, that's a total of 5 soldiers.
Dodge, ladies.
Yeah, go for it.
Everybody's just.
Nope.
Let's say I
Yep.
don't
So
have-
that was that's 5 of the Calaman soldiers that have been killed, and only 4 have been saved so far.
Oh, great. Hey, I saved people.
And the
Going
Red
out
Dragon
there, right?
Army soldier that you shot is still alive.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Don't you have a held action to hit an enemy?
Yeah, if they're next to me.
Yeah.
Um,
Which
they're-
they are not.
Yeah, they have to be like within my I don't have any long range stuff.
Okay.
Durin next to you?
No, he's not, but
I was about to say he's not next to her.
All right. So that was Durin's turn. Durin, you doing anything else? Constructive?
Yeah, I think you
if you do
can do
that
some more
again, one of
damage,
us is
man.
gonna start asking
I'm
permission
just
to
like-
treat you as hostile.
Okay.
Wheel.
Treat my own party members hostile.
All right. 4 more of the Calaman soldiers escape on the horses conjured by Sai, bringing a total of
Yay.
8 soldiers that have escaped.
Good job, Sai.
You have
Useful, yeah.
now got. There are now soldiers on the middle between the 2 crossings. You have soldiers that are in the crossing, and you have soldiers that are approaching the crossing.
Calaman.
Calaman soldiers, yes. Layla.
You're ready to action for
Uh-oh.
horses.
You can do it.
Breathe, Layla.
Natural 20.
16.
Nice.
Okay,
Sorry, I wasn't.
you're good to go. And now it's time for the Draconians to go. All right. So the two that are standing amongst the Calaman soldiers immediately kill
Yes.
2 soldiers.
We politely asked them to skip their turn.
Does that put my, did that put the horses past
Yes.
65 feet?
Yeah. Your horses are
Okay.
now gone.
Okay, because I would just do the same thing and
You're just gonna
conjure the
resummon?
same and send them back.
Okay. So on your turn, you'll be able to do that because your ready to action currently is to attack anybody who approaches you.
Sure.
So that now brings us up to, we have 7 dead Calaman soldiers and 8 saved. The 4 Draconians that are charging towards Astral are going to take their attacks on Astral. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. So here comes the first 2 attacks. There will be a total of 8.
I believe they're gonna miss.
I think they will.
Right, so I have a 17 and a 15.
Both miss.
Good job. They move on past you though. They do not stop. Here comes the next ones. Okay, that is a 16 and that is a 24.
That will hit.
24 is the first to hit.
As they're moving
Oh.
past him, doesn't he get to swing at him?
Yes, he does get, you at any point may take an attack, but you will only get the one.
The disadvantage on the first attack roll.
Okay, that works, but he missed, so.
Yeah, he missed both of them.
Yeah, he missed
that's
both
fine.
shots. So this is attack number 4 that hits you. For it's only, well, it is 11 points though.
11 points. What do I want to do? I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to take my attack action
Go ahead.
and Thorn Whip him, try and pull him down off of the horse.
All right, so this is your reaction. You're taking an attack of opportunity to do Thorn Whip.
17.
17's what you need. So you pull him off his horse. Go ahead and give me some damage on him.
Not a lot, only 7 points of damage, but he is pulled off of the horse.
Okay. So he is off his horse.
Wouldn't that hurt when you fall off your horse? Take some damage.
No. Nice try though. All right, the other 2. So here comes 2 more on you. Okay, so that's 18 and that's 19. 18 and 19.
Both miss.
Okay. Last 2 attacks on you. Okay, that's not going to hit, I guarantee you, 'cause that's a 13 and that's a 19. We always said that misses you, so you are good. You only got hit 1 time, but you have 3 dragon soldiers that move past you and 1 that is right there with you.
Just for my own reference, how many feet away are they? The 3 dragon soldiers that move past me?
The 3 dragon soldiers that move past you, let me count these squares, but I think it's 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was wrong. 35, 40, 45, 50. They are 50 feet from you.
50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
What you thought about.
Oh,
Yeah, that's some stuff.
I have a fun idea. Considering I hit on my
Reaction.
on my reaction, I haven't done this before. Can I use a smite?
Yeah, I think you can use a smite.
I'll use a smite on him.
Okie doke. Throw some extra damage on him. You might take him down.
Si possible. Si possible. 13?
13. Oh wait, can you smite on a spell?
Smite on a spell?
Yeah, because you're using Thorn Whip.
I used it's my
You
it's my
might
sword.
be able to.
Okay,
It's a-
so this
it's
is
a-
a special
it's an
ability of
accessory.
your sword. Okay, so yeah, so we'll give it to you then. Yeah,
13.
13, which will be enough to take him down.
There you go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I can remove him. Okay, cool. And then that was the Draconians get
That's
past
the fall
you.
damage you were asking for, is that?
Yeah. All right, so that will leave. So there are once again 3 Draconians among the Calaman soldiers, and Reverence, it is now your turn.
I'm walking up toward them.
Okay.
Whoever is closest to the soldiers.
Okay, so you can get in melee combat with the soldiers if you want, but you are on foot and they are on horse.
Right, yeah, no, I don't. I just want to get within like 15 feet.
Okay.
So that my spirit guides,
Guardians.
Yeah.
spirit guardians can mess them up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Um,
Guides are completely different spell.
so it says when it enters the area for the first time. Is that now?
They are entering the area for the first time.
Okay, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Failed, they take full damage.
Okay.
Save, they take half.
Alright, so let's see.
And it's anybody I can see that's in the area that I specify. So no Calaman soldier is getting affected.
Okay. First guy, he's got a 6. Second guy has a natural 20. Third guy has a dirty 20. So 1 full damage, 2 at half damage.
Nice, that's a heck of a roll.
So 20 is full damage.
Oh.
Everyone who walked in.
So you drop 1,
Cool.
and the other 2 are still standing.
And at 15 feet, I can still fire from my bow, right?
You sure can.
I can try.
Okay.
Ooh.
And what'd you get?
It's a secret.
She got a 19.
A fake
Ah.
die?
Yeah, is this something you want to throw a fate die
It
on?
feels like maybe it should be from the noises
To
I'm
change
hearing.
it from whatever it was to at least a
I've
2.
never used one.
This might be a good time to do
That
so.
sounds like a great time to break it out.
They got Daryl, me, and there's only 3. And you're
Yeah,
at
but
the-
what if I kill a Calaman soldier?
I'll give you 5 seconds to decide.
Ugh! What if I
Do,
kill
do, 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 do,
No, I don't want to.
Okay, then in that case, you need to roll on the fumble chart.
What is it?
Roll percentile for me.
Percentile, sure. I definitely know how to do that.
Well, so,
It's the two
just
weird
out of
little
curiosity on this
These
fumble
two.
chart,
Yep.
what result is
That's the same one.
nothing?
Oh, let's
I don't
see
know.
here.
Whatever she rolls, it's double
Yeah.
zero.
Double zeros, double zero.
No, 'cause
and then
some
this
things
is
can be
1.
bad.
So 1.
I rolled another one? Whoopsie daisy.
1. Hit ally or self if no ally in area.
Unfortunately, there's
There it
one
is.
next to you.
Can I shoot myself?
No.
There's no ally in the area.
There was, though.
I volunteer.
It was the Calaman soldier you just killed.
They're not my allies. I don't know them.
I volunteer
They're
to
all
shoot.
your allies
Based on
because you're
the-
trying to
based on
save
the
them.
The spirit guardians, you have no.
I don't
Wait,
have
wasn't
that.
Roll
Next
really
to him?
bad on your or just roll really bad on the
Wasn't
hit die
Rocket
and
next to
you'll
him?
like the damage.
No,
No.
Roderick's
Minimal
over my
damage kills the
dead,
Calaman.
Yeah.
My body.
Well, I don't know what to help.
I almost said dead body.
Trying.
Not
Yeah,
dead
She's
yet. I'm
shot,
just
so I'm like,
unconscious.
I don't know.
Save 8 of them.
I rolled really low on the damage, so it's only 3.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're 1 hit only.
Yeah.
No! He said I wasn't gonna hit them!
You shouldn't listen to him.
Yeah, that's
Murderer!
really bad advice.
Wow.
Oh, Durin just calling
From
it out.
Durin?
What?
After he done killed 3 of them.
I didn't see it.
Oh no, they saw it. They
They
were
saw
standing there
it.
watching
They
you
did not see it.
as you
Oh.
shot at them.
Yeah. We
How would
all
they
saw
not
it.
see it?
We all
We
saw
have
that.
killed just as many of
As
the
you have,
soldiers
exactly half.
as the Red Dragon Army has.
We're really good at this, guys.
Hey, I was helpful.
You had the chance to roll some dice.
This is a team effort. It's not. There's no I in team.
Alright, that was Reverence. Top of the round. Get that D8. We'll see what happens this
I
time.
thought he was joking about the fumble table. I really did.
3. One of the wounded Calaman soldiers collapses. The soldiers and other Calaman soldiers around him do not move this round. So we got 3 different groups here. Let's see which group doesn't move. We got the one on the middle. And it's not them, it's the ones that are trying to cross. So we have people that are stopped in the
If
crossing.
they keep that up, I'm gonna send sheepdog after them to herd them. I'm not even
Doesn't
sending
work that
forces
way.
out.
Okay, now.
You're allowed to let me dream right now. Okay, you should
Astral.
let me
I
dream.
can't.
Why?
You're staring at 6 more red dragon soldiers that emerge from the tree line.
Okay.
Do you have like mass taunt or something?
I do. Technically.
Okay?
Kinda.
And 6 more Calaman soldiers have joined the road.
I will. Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
I am going to.
Before you make your decision,
Mhm.
allow me to tell all of you, this is the final round of this battle.
Yep.
So whatever the soldier tally is at the end will decide the fate of Darrett and Cudgel.
We get a bonus round, right?
Why not?
So, how many of the Red Dragon army are over there? 2, right?
2 among the
to
Calaman soldiers right this
and then
moment.
we just have these 6 here.
That's correct.
Okay. I think it's time. I am going to drop the darkness and then pull out my brother and sister and have them standing to my side. As I do that, I'm going to reactivate the dreadful aspect.
Okay, you're targeting these 6.
Targeting the horses.
Okay, once again, they have +5. We're just going to roll here. So,
It's a DC 15 wisdom.
okay, so I've got a 10 and I've got a 16. So 1 gone.
You're blowing a good
9 and 8. So 2 more gone. Half of the ones that showed up have left. Final 2. 12 and 14.
Hey!
Aha!
Only 1 remains.
Does he though?
Right?
Okay.
So that's your turn.
That is Astral's turn.
Darrow, there are 3 Red Dragon Army soldiers. There are 23, all right? Yep, 23 Calaman soldiers on the road.
I steady aim at one of the dragon soldiers. That is
Which
going
one?
To hurt a Calaman soldier.
Okay. Some of them have taken damage. In fact, both of them have.
Okay. First roll is a 16 plus 9. The second roll for a crit. Nope, did not get it. 16 plus 9 is
The visual I have
a lot.
in my head,
Okay.
that was just there. When I had my hair turned like black and red.
He has taken rolled low 10 points of damage.
Which is all you needed.
Yes.
So down he goes,
Nice!
leaving 2 Red Dragon Army soldiers.
I then hide. I don't know.
Okay. Sai.
Yep. So there are 20 of my guys, you said, still
23.
running.
23.
23. And there's 2 Red Dragon Army soldiers still.
Correct. You
Bill-
have saved 8 and you have killed 8
I have-
soldiers.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Based on what I would know in that moment, it would feel like my thought would be the most helpful thing would be to conjure another, summon another 8.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can actually wild shape
Okay.
myself, and I don't
have.
have, I'm not high enough yet for, yes,
Anybody?
not high enough yet for flying speed, but that does make me plenty high enough to, put myself into,
What form?
right. I'm gonna go ahead and use how close am I to Red Dragon Army people right now?
Because you're on the middle area here.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, because you're right there. So you are 25, 30, 35, 40. You are 40 feet away from the nearest Red Dragon soldier.
So 40 feet away
Yeah.
from the nearest.
But he has been damaged, if that matters.
I need less of that.
We all do.
But we also need
Because
tools on learn how to cope with trauma, and that's what he's provided.
I work with that. I don't wanna have to do that here. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I just never mind. It's all good.
So your action was to summon.
Next action was
Bonus
to
action
summon.
was to change.
My bonus is to change, and
You have a move left.
You know what? At this point, I'm going to rely on my party to do all the damage. At this point, I'm not going to try to use my action for that. I am going to.
You can't use an action. Your action was to summon.
That's what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is I'm not trying to use that or anything. What I'm saying is I'm sorry, I said action. I mean that. What I meant was instead of trying to move closer to the Red Dragon Army soldiers, I would just go ahead and turn myself probably into another horse and try to run towards Taliban soldiers in an attempt to help them out more.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm going to trust my allies to handle the damage stuff right now.
Nice.
Roderick. There are no soldiers nearby. There are one soldier nearby. You're right.
And he's
15.
12.
Will not do it. You want to throw somebody there?
No, he's gonna.
Do it. This is our last round. Do it.
No. Nope. Nope.
You gotta go. You have to say it like this.
Do it.
I don't know how else to say it at this point. Like,
Roderick will not use a fate die.
Okay.
Because he's Roderick, he's a pony.
it's not funny. He's a war horse.
Okay. All right. Durin. There is one Red Dragon Army soldier right here in front of you.
Switch from good to the bad axe.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I want to cleave it.
I'm gonna cleave it, please.
17.
Nice.
Will hit, as we know. He's already taken some damage.
10 points of damage.
Is what you needed. So he is dead. There is no current Red Dragon Army soldiers amidst the Calaman soldiers. Anything else, Durin?
Just stay here. And I was.
Who are you telling that?
To the Calaman soldiers. Just,
You're telling them to stay here.
No.
No.
Run!
Run!
They have to keep moving.
You're dead, you're a horse, you're not on the battlefield.
Not where they
Yeah.
My spirit is screaming at him.
I
right now.
Hold your drinks.
You see why I said we need help? We need a Durin test. We need more followers and more fate die because we have Durin. Okay?
okay, fine. Just go with the flow. Go, get out of my way. Go, be gone.
Okay, on these soldiers' turns, they mount up on the horses and ride away. Are you going to allow one to guide you, or are you going to?
What do you mean?
Well,
My intent is to do whatever is easiest to get the person to ride me to get one more person to safety.
okay, so that's a total of 9 more saved, bringing you to a total of 17 soldiers saved.
You said 30?
I did not say 30, but that's a nice try. Layla.
Maybe, hopefully.
Let's do it.
That good.
And then there were 2.
And then she throws it.
Okay, Draconians go. There's only the one.
I accept his surrender.
No, he killed the last one that was next to the soldiers. This one is the one that Astral is
He
currently
is horrified.
standing between.
I feel that he's horrified.
Alright, he's coming at you. Here we go. Okay, that is definitely gonna miss. And that is a 20, dirty. That'll hit. Oh, not bad. 6 points.
And he's riding past.
Yep, he is going to attempt to ride past. Do your lions do anything on a reaction? Do you do anything on a reaction?
They did not start their turn there. I am going to attempt to pull him down into
for
the
it.
aura of the lions.
Okay. Here's your roll.
There's the roll. 22.
We'll do it. Go ahead and give me some damage. He is undamaged as of yet.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay. You successfully pulled him into the aura of your lions.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He's made his save, so he has no disadvantage on this. Well, he fails it.
Yes.
It's a 10.
That's right.
There you go.
For 12 points of radiant damage as the lions tear into him.
He is not dead, but he is regretting life.
He should regret all of his choices. They have all been bad.
Reverence.
From the moment he said he didn't love that girl no more to this moment right now, bad choices, all of them. I understand that.
Here's your final shot.
He's
You
started his,
hear a stampede of horses coming your way.
there's only one baddie left.
That is correct.
And is he one of the ones nearest to me?
Astral. He is within melee range of Astral.
And I,
You are not near them,
okay.
but you could be.
It would be.
I'm
Would
gonna
you-
fire first
One last hurrah.
Yeah.
to see if maybe I can just hit him.
Okay. Fire away.
And then if I
And you
can't,
just hear.
oh yeah. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 damage.
That'll kill him.
Nice.
Yes!
Good job.
He's dead. What are the horse? What are the horse?
A dozen mounted soldiers gallop from the tree line, rushing towards the crossing. Calaman's colors are visible on these soldiers' armor, despite the dents and stains of battle. It's easy to pick out Derrit among these riders in his distinctive Solamnic armor.
Thank.
Another figure sits behind Derrit, sharing his steed. And we will find out who these wonderful people are next time we meet in 2 weeks. So until then, keep those candles burning.
Good round, everybody. Good job. Congrats.
Gotta bring Layla back.
I mean, I did my job. I was a meat shield that